Today's golden strategy. So before giving an intraday strategy, let's take a macro analysis of gold first. That is, we use the daily level. Take a look at such a cycle, so it can actually be seen. What about this gold? Recently, I have been working on a daily level. Such a diamond shape. He actually did a diamond form before. Here it is. So what about this diamond form? It's not very obvious at the daily level, but if it is switched to a small solid line. And what about this Forex line? It's relatively obvious to see. But this has been taking a big shape recently. Large diamond form. What about such a location now? Oh, he's actually in the form of a diamond. This hypotenuse, such a marginal position of this pressure level. Then let's take a look at yesterday's daily line. Yesterday's daily dial was actually, yes, I have put this in the last 2 weeks. Such a high point of this oscillating pattern. Is it a breakthrough? But what about the end? Have you never taken up the line? Did you take it? So what about this situation? Let's look at it on a daily level. It's probably not that intuitive, but if you switch to 30 minutes to watch, it's very, very obvious here. Is this the same line? These two dots go together. Then I saw no play in yesterday's flash. Just hit here and take it. So what does it mean? Explain this pressure level. In fact, it is temporarily valid. Temporarily valid. Then if this pressure level is affected, so for our gold market today, can't we just ignore it? Or is it underestimating this pressure level? Just this line. So what is the current price of gold? What about this line? It's not particularly far, although there is some room, but not particularly far. So we're talking about multiple orders for gold today. Be careful. Giving this pressure level again a certain amount of respect. So what about today's multiple orders? I don't give this to everyone. A very detailed multi-order strategy. I think that the only possibility. Well, if there is a chance, he needs to have one of these. The stronger one. To break through this position. But words like this. Generally, it may be necessary to take such a line at the daily level to make a confirmation. So let's talk about the order within the day. I think it's more than one thing to say. Well, the chances are not particularly good. On the contrary, if we are at this pressure level, what about the idea of making an MP order? In fact, there can be two ways of thinking. Then a yes means hitting this pressure level. Then directly make a left-hand one. Such an MP order. Left MP orders. This is an idea. The other one says, although he said he did not touch the pressure level, but he is supporting this position below this. So let's say here, and then he does such a concussion. Fall through this support level again. Just make an MP order like this on the right to break through. Can we follow up the MP order? What about take profit? I think go down and find support. This way. These levels here. Support levels can be used as just take profit.